Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Kona, part 10. So, I finished the ice cavern, and now I'm going to head further up the trail. There are a lot of walking trails. I wonder if that's why I need the snowmobile. That could be. The problem with that is, I went back to the garage to get some wood to start a fire in the cavern. Or in the cave, I also was going to hop on the snowmobile, but when I went back there, I could not actually find the snowmobile. Pretty sure that's where I left it. I don't know where else it would be, because I went back there and traded it out for the truck again. But when I went back, I looked around for it, but I saw no snowmobile. So, I don't know what's up with that. But I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Hopefully I don't need it. I couldn't figure out why I needed it yesterday. I thought there must be some reason for me to need the snowmobile if it's going to make me assemble it. But but I could not find it. I don't know if it's a glitch that caused it to disappear, or if it just does that, or if I just misplaced it and didn't see it, which is possible. But we'll find out. Yeah, sharp turn. I'm back at the general store.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Wait, so I should go back to the store then? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. I'll play your game and see if the store does hold any more secrets. It better, because I don't want to come back and look at it if it's all for naught. Well, the music indicates that maybe there is something. And I can get some warmth. I think he's said that, though, every time I've come to the store. Is there anything? I've looked at all this stuff before, but it's been a long time since I did. So if there's anything new, I might not be able to tell. Stuck. Oh yeah, I can't step over this guy. Doesn't seem to be anything different. A broken clock. How convenient. Yep. I turned on pump 2. I remember having to turn on a pump before. Did I turn on pump 1 last time?
The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Wait, I thought I just did that. Or did I turn it off? Oh. Oh, I did turn it off. Oh, okay, so that's what it was. I don't have my gas can. Where'd it go? I had a gas can. Where'd it go? Did I use it? I mean, I poured gas into the whatchamacallit, the snowmobile. I put gas in the snowmobile, but anything that would make me throw away my gas can. Is that right? Is this a waste of time? Is there any reason for me to actually be here? Was this here before? I don't think it was. I feel like this is a waste of time. I don't know, now last time, that button in there, did I do something with that the first time? There's a button there, so it must be used at some point. I don't remember if I used it the first time I was in there. And I don't think that I did the power right. I thought that I had to run the power either to here or somewhere else. But maybe not. Oh. Still dark in here. I don't know. Well, anyway. If there is something I need to do here or something I need from here, I will find out. I'll have to come back. But for now, I do not see any indication of anything that I need to do here. So I will be on my way. And if that were just a waste of time, then I apologize. Have I been to this one? I don't remember. Empty. And I really don't remember if I've been to this house or not. Bly's house. I don't think I've been here. Let me check out this first, but it's probably locked.
A wintry atmosphere surrounded the house. The soundlessness of the area suggested it was empty.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I've been here. Kind of weird that they have a swing set for a tire swing. Okay, I don't see anything outside except for a boot.
When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
The lights are on. Though it is apparently still cold in here. I'm already warm, but whatever. Attach wire. The wire is outside.
Which seemed to be meant for a padlock, bore an inscription reading Cloutier et Fils. A company name. Better keep an eye open. Businesses weren't exactly numerous around these parts. Money in a jar. What a shame. Carl would have loved cookies. A pay stub for some undoubtedly harsh lumberjack work. Alexandre Blais felled trees and chopped woods for Cloutier et Fils.
Oh, I got another steak. All right. All right. And some more beer. Sweet.
The picture had been taken inside the house. It was the same wallpaper. Judging by the smiles, nobody suspected the impending misfortunes. Little Martin Blais with a family member.
Martin Blais.
There was some resemblance between them, and Carl took note of the sense of bonding and pride they projected.
This furniture has been moved several times. Hello? Note from Martin Blais. Please excuse my handwriting. I am in a hurry. I have to leave for North Manistan with Mom and Mrs. Roy, as they say it's far too dangerous around here these days. I don't know much about what's going on, because Mom won't tell me anything in an attempt to reassure me, but all I know is she has the exact same expression on her face as when I startled her. Dad and Mr. Roy aren't coming because they have gone to get Mr. Lachance. They're real heroes. My grandmother lives in a very big house in North Manistan. You would be welcome there. I must go now, quite literally. Your friend, Martin. Okay, before I explore more of the house, let me get this wire. I don't know if I can carry anything. Or I have a wired magnet. I hope that's what I need. No, it's not. I need a magnet. But not a magnet with a wire already on it. So maybe this is another place where I could have made a wired magnet. Someone ran out of time packing his luggage. But yeah, so since I already have a wired magnet, Maybe I don't need that to do anything with that. Nothing. Ooh. Article about P-Blaze, an unsolvable accident. Over the last few days, a lack of resources forced the death investigation of Pierre Blaise to come to a halt. The autopsy of the body, conducted over the last few weeks, didn't reveal any clue that could have helped the investigators, who refused to comment on what would happen next. This new development is happening in the context of the hypothesis of an accident, which is still, in spite of skepticism expressed by the local population, the ongoing official cause of death provided by the authorities. The incident is said to have occurred in the forests surrounding Lake Atamapek. Pierre Blaise was found lifeless 2 weeks ago, near a footpath leading to the soon-to-be restarted copper mine. Blaise, an engineer by training who was working on behalf of the consortium headed by William Hamilton, was reportedly in charge of the development plans surrounding the reopening of the mine. At first, police had disclosed that the body had been desecrated. Today, the official version is that it was partly devoured by beasts, hence the original assumption that a crime had been committed. Very curious. A bit of reading to pass the time. Okay. Oh, I didn't look at the table.
The spirograph amused Carl. It was a nice modern toy, aside from being repetitive by nature and completely useless. Still, it found its way into many Quebecois homes.
Le Monstre.
A window left open in that weather? Perhaps something had to be watched.
Well, you can watch something through a window. It's kind of what they're for. Have I been here? Only the tormented mind smoke in bed. Louise's diary. I fear the worst for Alexander. He hardly gets any sleep. I thought it was the work, but it seems to be far worse than that. From dusk till dawn, he stares into the void. He barely speaks to me. His son asked him to play the ball, and he didn't say a word. And that way, he has to glance at the window. Last night, I heard him mumble in his sleep. He's coming, he murmured. I don't know why, but those words left a deep impression on me. He woke up shortly after, covered in sweat. He couldn't remember his dream, obviously. He didn't go back to sleep after that, chain smoking the night away over the window. He told me to pack my things this morning. I wonder why. Does he himself know? We're waiting. But for what? I think I feel dread. It's weird that she wrote pauses into her diary. Okay, so, yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't been here. It's just very similar. What the fuck was that? Hello? Hey, 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 you get out of here. You get out of here. Okay, sorry, I want to check one thing. I could turn the light off up here in this room. But why? Apparently no reason. It doesn't reveal anything. Okay, never mind. The bathroom is now closed. The bulb is burned out. Why was that dog in here? Was there any significance for it? And why was the bathroom door closed? Oh, I guess I do close it when I leave it. But for some reason I left the front door wide open. Okay, so I did not see anything else there. So, oh yeah, I did grab a key to this. Probably. No, instead of padlock. A padlock. A padlock. What is locked with a padlock? Anything around here? I have to say, there are these weird things going on. It is pretty creepy out here in the woods. Okay. Well, I don't see anything else, so I will take this key and be on my way. Wait, did I go down that road? I thought that I did, but now I'm not so sure, so let me go back and try it, actually. Wait. Oh, wrong way. No, yeah, I've been here. I remember this. This is where I was yesterday when I started playing. But did I go through everything up here? The woodlots, yeah, that's where I started. But did I go through everything around here? previously. That I do not remember. Or is this what I did yesterday? I went to something that looped around. Was this the loop? With the cut. Oh, yeah. So I was here yesterday. So I am ready to move on beyond this. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now where will I go? There's a walking trail shortly ahead. I'll see what it looks like first. Further north. Okay.
The track was fresh. That meant the car sunk down just a little while ago. Now where the hell could the passengers possibly have gone? There was only void where the road should be. Carl hated dead ends. He felt trapped. It was as if the road had drowned in the lake. He would have to find help by another road.
A lone boot. There was another lone boot back at the Bly's house, I think it was. I wonder if they're part of the same pair. Empty. So I guess I'll go this way now. Let me go ahead and snap a pic of this. Snap. Now, can I drive this? Or is this where I need my snowmobile that I cannot find? And is this the walking trail? Yes. So I have to go this way, but I cannot drive it. Ah, crap.
Someone must have dropped this in a hurry, but whoever did was heading into the woods. Carl's tracking instincts were quickly kicking in.
Ranger manual. The manual owner seems to be Wilfred Roy. Or the manual owner. I think it said the owner's manual. Well, I feel very safe here, out in the middle of the woods, without my truck, and a nice wall. Okay, that's good.
Carl knew why he was suddenly shivering. He was going back to the realm of visions. Carl had no issue recognizing the spirit-like figures, but he couldn't figure out what they wanted from him. The phantom, freed of reality's shackles, vanished in the forest. Earlier, Carl had witnessed a tragedy that befell it. Another phantom disappeared in the wilderness. Carl had seen what happened to it too. A third phantom gently faded away. Carl noticed that as the cursed villagers finally left reality, he could feel a sense of unburdening exuding from them in an almost intimate way. The last phantom, lost in solitude up until now, joined the others in the forest's darkness, free at last to enjoy an eternal, well-deserved slumber. Carl was only beginning to understand the horror which had village. He understood that the dead were piling up and that he couldn't help them by himself. The road was clear for him. He needed to push further north, and fast, to find help.
Alright, well, let's push north. Only one clinic,